Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Just here working on the old John Deere 530 round baler. I just got the cylinders back from the shop, having the seals put back in. They were leaking pretty bad right there, and it was basically leaving a 1.5 inch gap here. When the bales were full size, it was leaking so bad it wouldn't keep pressure on, so took them off. It's pretty simple. There's a pin here on the back side. You just pop that out, pull this out, and then down here at the bottom you just undo this bolt, pull this pin out, and unhook your two hoses. And that's all you got to do. I took both sides out, and I was just cleaning up the baler, and I noticed that this roller gap was a lot bigger. I adjusted it, but I thought it was loose, so I opened up the door and it felt tight right here on this bolt. And stupid me, when I put the impact gun on there, I didn't make sure it was going forward for tightening. I loosened it and the whole thing dropped inside. So if you ever do that, the easiest way for me to do it was to grab a chain, put a chain around here. The belts were a lot looser with that bar out of the way. So anyway, just chained around here, went up over this bar and used it to pull it up, and then looped the chain around this side right here and put a ratchet strap on it and hooked it up to the back of the tractor over here. So I picked it up and then pulled it forward against those belts and was able to get it lined back up for a second. That pretty much scared the crap out of me. I thought I'd broken the other side off because it's just a bolt through that thin wall. But it's all good. Got it all back together. And I was going to try and do some spraying today. We got fertilizer, but it's just way too windy. So sprayer's parked there with the tractor. But while I was in town, I went ahead and picked up our new mower. I'll show y'all. It's a Kuhn GMD 280 HD. I believe it's a 9-foot 2-inch cutter bar, and it's just too tall to fit under that shed there. So this is normally where the baler sits. I was gonna try to put the mower here temporarily, but that's not gonna work. So we'll just park it here until I get the baler out, swap places, and the mower will go inside the barn. But we got it on this SPM 5410 Caddy. It's a Stony Point machine there in Stillwell, Oklahoma. But so pretty excited. It's the first farm purchase that I've made since my grandfather passed back in 2014. So our New Holland 451 sickle mowers, which they're back there behind the baler, they do great for grass. They do not do great for clover. And first cutting of the year, we've always got a lot of clover. And as we've started rotational grazing, we've gotten a lot more clover coming in without having to plant. And so it's just made it to where you're almost getting off the tractor every 5 minutes unclogging the clover from the cutter bar. But I don't know if it'll come across on the camera well or not, but this small area that's a little bit shorter was just one big clover patch earlier in the spring. The clover died off. It's rotted down, building up soil mass, and you may or may not be able to see it, but this whole spot right here is greener than the rest of the grass around it. And it's from all the nitrogen that that's putting back in the soil. So rotational grazing works. Free fertilizer. Letting the clover come up. Cows eat it. Recycle it all back into the soil. And this right here will be the next section that the calves go in. Let's see where they're at. They should be up here on the back side of the barn. But that's just our temporary electric fence sectioning everything off. Got a lane built in so that they can go right there through the back of the barn, get mineral, go through and get water. I don't know if you can see them. They're all way back down there under the shade. They're a little bit smarter than me. I'm out here in the sun. But anyway, just wanted to make a quick video, show everybody what's going on. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'll talk to y'all later.